Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching from. And thank you so much for stopping by. You are spending millions to rehabilitate Boko Haram members, but can't build common hospital. Kukah blast Buhari. Please, if you're just watching for the first time or you've been watching without subscribing, please do us a favor by clicking on the red subscribe button down below to subscribe. Also on the notification button. In that way, anytime we upload a new video, they will notify you. Matthew Hassan Kukah, the Catholic Bishop of Sokoto Diocese, has censured the public authority of President Muhammadu Buhari for restoring and delivering contrite Boko Haram agitators, disregarding survivors of rebellion. However, insurgents continue to terrorize the country. Kukah, in his Easter message, lamented the neglect of Boko Haram victims by the Buhari's government, while repentant Boko Haram insurgents are rehabilitated and freed. Sadly, human life is hemorrhaging so badly in Nigeria, but the greatest tragedy is the death of empathy from those in power. Mysteriously, the government is investing millions of naira in rehabilitating the so-called repentant Boko Haram members and their other partners in crime in the belief that they want to turn a new leaf, Mr. Kukah said. These criminals have waged war against their country, murdered thousands of citizens, destroyed infrastructure, and rendered entire families permanently displaced and dislocated. Why should rehabilitating the perpetrator be more important than bringing succor to the victims? When kidnapped or killed victims and their families are left to their wet, they cry alone, bury their loved ones alone, and our government expects us to be patriotic. Kukah said what Buhari described as small fire at inception is now consuming the country. On May 29, 2015, General Muhammadu Buhari, at his swearing-in as President of Nigeria, said Boko Haram is a typical case of small fires causing large fire. Now, before his watch, the fires are consuming the nation, and in many instances, they indeed started small, Kukah said. Alright guys, and that is it for you all. Truth be told, the bishop is very right. I think this is not his first statement. I know Bishop Kukah as someone who speaks boldly without fear of favor, and ever since the administration of this government, he has always pointed out their wrong directly to them. So, of course, the bishop is very much right on this one, on what he told the so-called president. What is really wrong with these people, with the so-called rulers we have in Nigeria? Or are they really the antichrist that the Bible was talking about? My God, where is their conscience? Mr. President, where is your conscience? What has really gone wrong with their heart, which is supposed to be sober on the affairs of the people they were appointed to lead? What is Nigerians' offense, if I may ask? What is it that we have done that these people have chosen to treat us with so much hatred? You have been pretending that you want the Boko Haram group to be captured or wiped out, and when you finally capture them, you will still keep them in a rehabilitation center, like you call it, and you are feeding them, and they are there enjoying with Nigerians' money. Now you forget the people they have killed, the ones they have rendered homeless, and the poverty you and them has caused in this country. I wish this group, this so-called Boko Haram group, originated from maybe something like Christian group. Ew. By now, only God knows, this country would have teared apart. Checking the so-called Boko Haram group, the repented one, you can never find maybe someone from the eastern, and we don't even know all these things that came from the north. But I wish it came from the south. By now, only God knows what would have been our fate in that country. So now, this money they are using to feed these people, these killers and bloodsuckers, that is the same money they cannot use to build hospitals. That is the same money they cannot use to do good road. That is the same money that they cannot use to invest in quality education for common citizens. But they have money to fly Boko Haram abroad. If you go to IDP's camp, you see some of these, I beg, this country matter tire me, my people. Now so we see am. Now so we just see am. Now so it just be. They are using all this money to feed and support the people that kills for them, and they are still deceiving their gullible followers that they will repent or that they have repented. Keep training them. Keep training them for your evil missions. We all understand, apart from the gullible ones who are still following you and shouting, Sai Baba, Sai Baba. I pray that before all those ones will wake up, it will not be too late for them. And that is it for you all. Please, if you're just watching for the first time and you've been watching without subscribing, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye. Bye.